So this gracious doctor, he came in and he said he was going to get me dinner. And I said, I don't care what I have. I said, I'm just a vegetarian. And so he goes, I'll see what I can find. And so he came back and he had it was actually freaking really good, and it was hot and I was starving. And he just looked at me in a way that made me realize that this was probably a big deal. So I remember I was going to have to take an ambulance to Osborne Neuro or whatever hospital.
That's right.
And I just remember Isaiah, who's my littlest boy, who's my protector, saying, can I come with you in the ambulance? And I said, you can't come with me, honey. And he goes, well, there better not be guys driving it. So never a boy. And I didn't have any guys. I had two beautiful women, badass women that made me laugh and made me feel safe. And I have a picture of me in that damn ambulance with my gym clothes on from that same day in my freaking purse, like, gonna go to the hospital real quick.
Yep.
And I didn't see
surgery.
And I didn't see you again for 4 days.
Yep. I think that was the hardest part and the scariest part, because knowing you were having surgery on your brain to remove a tumor and not knowing anything. And I didn't think cancer. I didn't think cancer. It didn't even cross my mind that it was cancer. Like, oh, it's just a weird growth, a weird tumor. We're going to get it out. You're going to be fine. And I kind of forgot about the other three because they were removing just one.
Yeah, just the biggest one.
Just the biggest one.
And so I will say, I do remember this, though. The doctor that came in and told me about the Mets, I told him that I was supposed to be going to Uganda and I couldn't go because of getting COVID. And that's when he looked at me. I think he was the first person that ever said it.
He was.
He said, well, COVID saved your life. Because if you would have gotten to altitude with that tumor in your brain, you would have died. And then I immediately thought, oh, my poor friend. She would have a dead body that she would have to bring home.
You did say that.
Yeah. It would have been a really bad ending to a trip.
Bad ending to a trip.
So what I got from all of that today is I've had angels holding me up since the beginning. Miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle. And one of the biggest ones was you and I, always on the same page, not surprising, but never afraid because we didn't know we were supposed to be afraid, which is what got us to where we are today. And 2 years later,
still here.
There's my girl.